Good afternoon, everyone, lovely people. Guys, I'm filming back to back, uploading video back to back, and I hope you guys get the chance one day to come to Phu Quoc. I really love here, guys, especially the hotel that I'm staying. It's just like lovely. It's just like today I extend my stay until May 8th. So originally I booked it until May 4, but I extended to May 8 because May 8 I'm flying to Ho Chi Minh City. And I was planning to go and stay in south part of island. I'm gonna definitely go and check it out and film, but I wanna stay in this hotel because I'm very comfortable, guys. I'm comfortable with everything. Very quiet, very quiet hotel. Look at there is absolutely no noise. I have a huge balcony. I have a really nice room. Air conditioning is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. And I have a beautiful swimming pool that I'm gonna go and swim. So today, guys, I extended my stay again for 4 nights. And so basically I'm gonna stay here until the day that I'm leaving Phu Quoc. But definitely today I was planning to go to the south to film. But I don't know, somehow I'm lazy, but probably tomorrow, definitely I'm gonna go film there. And now I'm heading downstairs to swim, guys. It's just lovely hotel, seriously. The staff is fantastic. They come early in the morning for cleaning. That's the main things, guys. Like, I spent enough time for past 3 years in the hotel that I know like how bad hotel and what is the difference between bad hotel and the good hotels. For example, here they do the cleanup early in the morning. You go for breakfast, you come back, your room is clean. That's the way it is. You know, some hotel, you wait until 3-4 p.m. So that's ridiculous. Like so many things in this hotel, it just makes me happy. First of all, it's new. And another thing that is just so important. If you travel in Southeast Asia, you know air conditioning. I don't know who designed this. Usually air conditioning on top of your bed. I swear. Like most of the hotel in Southeast Asia, you see your air conditioning right there, on top of your bed, on top of your head. And like sometimes I get confused. Like you put the air conditioning on, you get sick. You don't put the air conditioning on, you cannot sleep. Because air conditioning is hitting your head. You know, it's just like, what the hell? Who is designing this shit? You know? And most of the hotel in Southeast Asia is like that. Air conditioning top of your head, on top of your bed. But look at this, guys. Look at the air conditioning spot. It's just like far from the bed. It's just not hitting my head. You know, like when you know, comfortable with the temperature, you sleep like a baby. You know, it's just like, you don't get up in the morning and you don't get up in the morning with the body pain and stuff like that because I don't like it when the air conditioning top of my head. You know, I get sick. And most of the hotel is like that. So for that reason, I'm really comfortable here, guys. The cleaning, breakfast, everything. So although now is a low season and the price is much lower in so many other places, but on the bungalow, guys, it smells moldy. You know, like if you are sensitive to the smell and stuff like that, and the mold, because mold is just really dangerous. So you probably, if you research, and if you've never been to Phu Quoc, you're going to see bungalow that is just $20, $30. So much cheaper. But be honest with you, I stayed in one of them. There's not enough lights. What is that? Wi-Fi sucks. Everything. It's just like there is no quality. Although it's cheaper, but you know, in life, how much you pay, how much you get. That's the bottom line. The bungalow that I was staying, it was a small swimming pool and the whole family watching you, you know, like whole family there looking at you. It's just like you're not comfortable. So, but this is a hotel, you know, nobody, you know, in the swimming pool coming and watching you like this. It's just like enjoyable, guys. So anyways, guys, today I was planning to go to the south part, but probably now it's too late. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs to swim with me, because I'm swimming every single day. And that's it, guys. And you see, guys, I'm busy. I'm showing you guys the island. And I have 7 more days left. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to film as much as I could. I'm gonna go to the south part. I'm gonna film the south part one day, and that's it, guys. Again, if you come into this Phu Quoc, I really recommend here, guys. Now is a low season. Obviously, the price is much lower. So, and another thing is, I got the message. I'm reading all the comments, guys, but to be honest with you, I was a little bit busy with the filming and uploading. I'm gonna answer all your comments, but now again, I extended. So if you wanna know the price, for 4 days, I extended for $38 a night. $38 including tax, everything Canadian. But my rate and, you know, people that new in Aguda a little bit different, and I have a technique to book them. So whoever interested, I'll teach you guys in the future. Usually, like I use that technique, and always I get the better price. I use my VPN, I change location, and do a little bit of crazy stuff. And another thing is that. Okay, I want to just give you guys brief information. First of all, you need a VPN to get the better price. Number two, set up your VPN to US. Based on, I did a lot of research, I do a lot of VPN change. Usually when I set up the VPN to US, I get the better rate in terms of price for the plane ticket and the hotel. Number three, you need cell phone, you need your iPhone, you need a laptop, and you need an iPad. So I have a technique for that. So usually the best rate that I get through my iPad, it is so fucking strange. I don't know. I'm using the same, you know, sometimes I just go through Safari and then search for the hotel, and then I pick the date and everything else. And usually most of the service provider goes to Aguda because Aguda is the cheapest one. But don't ask me, I don't know why, but usually the rate that I'm getting on my MacBook, highest one, and then the second highest rate is my iPhone, and the lowest one usually in iPad. I don't know why. Seriously, I don't know why, but I have a technique to do that. For example, today I just booked here, again, including breakfast, tax, everything, for 4 nights between May 4 to May 8, and cost me $38, guys. $38. Let me do the calculation so make sure. One second. So if I divide $152 divided to 4 nights, yes guys, $38, including breakfast, taxes, everything. So I'm sure if you're searching through Aguda or anything else, you're gonna get the higher price. Because first of all, I'm a VIP Platinum member because I booked all my booking for past 3 years with Aguda. And number two, never mind that, I believe my technique saving me more money than my VIP Platinum bullshit. So I believe sometimes that VIP Platinum membership from Aguda doesn't do nothing. Just my own technique of searching and manipulating the systems and using different devices like iPhone and iPad and my MacBook. Because of that, I'm getting better rate. Because when I was booking today, I saw on my app with my VIP Platinum membership bullshit, it was $174 Canadian. So, and Aguda says, you're VIP, we're gonna give you a lot of discount. But that's bullshit, because when I'm using my own technique, I got it for $152 Canadian for 4 nights. So you see the difference? So my technique, it just works for me much better. So anyways, guys, if anybody interested, I'll teach you guys. If one day I'll teach you guys like how you can do that. But you need a VPN. You need a VPN and you need a 3 device. Make sure you should have iPad for that too. And don't ask me why iPad gives me a better rate. I have no idea. but for some very strange reason, sometimes when I'm manipulating the system, for example, on my iPhone shows, for example, $153, and then when I'm going to iPad shows $151. You know, the bottom line, every time my iPad gives me a better rate. But make sure set up your VPN to US. This is the best one so far I got. I did some research online, and a lot of people says you have to change your VPN to India or Malaysia. I did it. No. To me, when I'm changing my VPN to US, Los Angeles, that's the best rate that I get from my plane tickets and for the hotel booking. So I don't know. Again, I did all these different locations, but to me so far the best one is US. Anyways, guys, I'm heading downstairs to swim a little bit. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs too. Cheers, guys. Okay, I gotta put my camera somewhere. I can't film myself, but I don't know where. Okay, guys, swimming continues, but I have to put my camera back in my bed, my bag. It's extremely hot, guys. Like, I'm going to damage the camera. What the hell? Guys, I had a lovely day so far. Uh, I had a really nice swimming. And guys, like I was thinking today to go and explore south part of the island because everybody talking about the south. It is a beautiful brand new built area in south. So the south and north is just pretty much brand new. Everything is new, very clean. So I was planning to go there, but unfortunately it's gonna rain, guys, because yesterday and today it was a public holiday here. So I believe, because what I'm gonna do, guys, like, first of all, it's going to rain. So let me show you guys. It's going to rain anytime soon. So here it doesn't rain really heavy, but Anyways, it's going to rain. So it is like 3 p.m. and I was planning to go now, and I was thinking to go there and explore like for a few hours and film. But it's going to rain, guys. It's going to rain anytime soon. And another thing that I was thinking, because it's a public holiday today, so pretty much probably their bus is not gonna work based on the, daily schedule. So because the reason that I'm gonna go there, obviously I'm gonna go with the free bus. First of all, I want to show you guys again how lovely these free buses are. It's just unbelievable, guys. It's a brand new bus, and it is very convenient. It is not crowded. You can travel from north to south, guys, including you can, when you arrive here at the airport, guys, again, up to you. Grab is very cheap. But if you want to, I took this bus because I was just trying to learn, and I was just trying to see the experience, what is this free bus are. But it's just lovely, guys. First of all, it's not crowded. Second of all, it's extremely new, guys. New, clean, good air conditioning, spacious, and it's really convenient. And here, because there's not much traffic, guys, so the bus goes really fast and you arrive at your hotel. So from the bus stop, the only problem is, again, depends on location of your hotel. Maybe you gotta walk a little bit, from bus stop to my hotel, my previous hotel. I had to walk for 5 minutes, guys. So it is not a big deal for me. Even I have a gigantic suitcase. I have a backpack and suitcase. So hopefully when I'm going back to Canada, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these clothes, and I'm gonna I'm just gonna buy a backpack, and that's it. So I'm gonna have one backpack, big backpack, and I'm gonna have another backpack just for my electronics, laptop and camera and everything else. So I wanna make it easy from now on. I'm not gonna have a suitcase anymore. I'm gonna leave the suitcase in Canada. So, but the bottom line is, like, if you have a backpack, like from the bus stop, because bus stop is everywhere, guys. So again, depends on location of your hotel. Most of them is very close to the main road. It's just like few minutes walk. But like, if you're not comfortable with that, so obviously there is all kind of transportation, taxi, Grab, and everything else. But it's just lovely to me. It's just lovely. Like, it just, first of all, is very exciting for me that it's just free. It's just not because it's just really unusual for me, because I never ever had any free transportation in my entire life. Never, like nowhere on earth. And I traveled a lot, and like to me a little bit. A little bit surprising for me. Like, I cannot register, this beautiful bus that is so lovely and new and clean and beautiful air conditioning and everything is free. So I cannot register, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I never had that opportunity to have a free transportation on my life. So to me, it's so lovely. Anyways, guys, so the bus goes north and south. So even if you arrive at the airport and if your hotel even in south, you can take the bus. But I believe doesn't go to the sunset, so it goes close to the sunset, so you have to get the Grab. So even in my case, when I'm going to explore the south, I have to go close to the sunset area. After that, I have to get the Grab. So apparently the bus doesn't go all the way south. But it's okay, it's just good experience, and I really want to experience it, and I love it. So anyways, guys, I was planning to do it, but unfortunately it's going to rain, and today is a public holiday, so I thought maybe the schedule is going, like the waiting time is going to be long, and it's going to rain and crazy. So tomorrow definitely we're going south, guys. We're going to south. We're going to explore south, because everybody talking about south. Everybody says the beach is very nice and everything, but everybody says it's just dead. So extremely quiet. But I wish this island grow. And if you're watching this video, guys, seriously, I'm not the easy guy to get satisfied with a lot of things in life. Maybe my personality, like But so far, I really love here, guys. First of all, number one, the price is not inflated like Thailand, because Thailand islands is out of control, guys. Islands in Thailand, the price is out of control, and if they don't do adjustment on that, probably nobody gonna go there anymore, because the prices just doesn't make sense. Everything price is gone up so much in Ireland that's just mind-blowing. Not only accommodation, hotel, tuk-tuk, if you want to rent the bike, even if you rent a bicycle, food, everything in islands in Thailand is out of control. Out of control. It is not like price of Phuket or Pattaya or Bangkok. It is not. It's just whole different ball game. But here, guys, it's just surprisingly, food prices is the same food prices that I paid in Hanoi or in Ho Chi Minh City or Da Nang or Nha Trang. It's same, guys, same. There's nothing. The Grab prices is same. Everything's same. There's absolutely everything same. The beer that I was buying in Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi is the same price. Everything same price. There is nothing inflated here. So seriously, if you're watching this video and if you are one of those individuals like me, love the beaches, love swimming and the nature, and you don't want to see too many tourists, because one of the biggest turnoff for me when I'm going to Phuket or some of the islands, it's just full of really ridiculous type of tourism. For example, in Phuket is like 99.9% Russian, and it's just so overcrowded, so ignorant. Like you cannot even walk on the street because these people, they don't have even common sense to give you a little bit of space. So it's just out of control. If you go to the island, a lot of backpackers that is just coming to smoke, and there are nutcases and fighting and just ridiculous. The island is not like an island. My experience in Thailand is just 3 years, guys, but like 2 years ago in Koh Samui, and today is day and night. Day and night. Even that time it was good. And a lot of people that travel in, long time in Southeast Asia, probably they can tell you even better than, like 7 years ago, even Koh Samui, it was different. Now it's just the price is too high. Everything in islands, not only Koh Samui, high. And the type of tourism there, it's just ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Bunch of hungry backpackers that are just troublemakers, or they come into the hotel and making a lot of noises. It's just out of control type of tourism in Thailand. But here, guys, it's just really, the tourist is really fantastic. In this hotel, like you see the beach, the swimming pool. In Pattaya, guys, last time when I was in Kosi Hotel, before coming to, like bloody Russians comes in the morning, because there's maybe 10, 15 sunbed. They put their bags there, and then they go, and then they come back next day, and they want to keep that bed for themselves. The level of ignorance that you see, even I was talking to one gentleman, and he was from Denmark, and he was suntanning every day, and the only gentleman that I was talking to, the only guy that I was talking to, he was a really nice guy, because everybody's Russian, so you cannot have any conversation or anything, except, like I find this guy, he was a really nice guy, and we had the same discussion, like why these people, like he was telling me why Russian, they want to hold everything. That's true, like in the morning you're going to breakfast, like there's a lineup. So the type of tourism in Thailand, I'm saying, they want to jump front of you. But here it's just so calm, man. It's just like different type of tourism. For example, I'm going to the breakfast every day. I don't see that aggressiveness, and there is a lot of Russian here too, but a little bit better type of Russians, guys, pretty much. And overall, the whole environment is better, pretty much. It's just, I believe the more quality, more nicer people come in here. So if you're looking for somewhere quiet, nice beaches, nice accommodation, good price, good food, everything. Like I'm saying, I had one of the best pizza in my life here. If you follow me for a while, you know that I am in love with pizza. I traveled from Toronto to New York City for 2 days. I was driving from Toronto to New York City to stay 2 days on my weekend just to have pizza and come back. So I love pizza and I know what is a good pizza is. I had one of the really nice pizza here. The only problem, they give me a Caesar. I don't know what the hell is that. Like, you had to cut the pizza with Caesar. But the pizza, dough, sauce, cheese, everything, it was top notch. I was like, mind blowing to me. It was because in Southeast Asia, you don't get the good pizza, especially in Thailand. First of all, the price in Thailand for pizza is just ridiculously high. Never mind in the city, in the island, it's just like, holy shit. It's just same price of like when you're having a pizza in United States or Canada. It's just like that price, but it doesn't taste good. Processed cheese and the sauce and everything doesn't good, but here it's just like, I had really good pizza in Da Nang and here. I'm saying here, it just like, it wasn't mind-blowing for me, man. Like, I didn't know that place is, the pizza is so good. I just walked in, I said, okay, let me have a pizza. Oh man, it's just mind-blowing. And tonight, yesterday I was planning to go and have another pizza, but I didn't. But definitely tonight I'm going to go and I'm going to film it. So the pizza good, and I'm going to ask them just to cut the pizza. I don't want a Caesar, man. I don't get that part, to cut your pizza with Caesar. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say, guys, if you're looking for travel, if you want to travel, if you want to somewhere peaceful, if you don't want to see a lot of tourists, bad tourists, ignorant one, like those one that is just troublemaker, top to bottom. So I strongly recommend here, guys. I strongly recommend Phu Quoc. It's just like, to me, it's just like one of the best island now. Best island. It's just like, I'm really satisfied with so many aspects. It's clean, roads are big, roads are nice, clean. Overall, the whole island is clean. You don't see anything crazy. You don't see so many young people. You don't see backpackers too much. You don't see single. You don't see sex tourism. You don't see none of this crap, guys. It's just like, for peaceful vacation, it's just lovely, guys, lovely. But if you are one of those guys that, you gotta be in the bar, you want it somewhere crowded, no, this is not for you. But if you like the nature, if you want swimming, if you want a peaceful time, if you want to stay in a nice place, I strongly recommend here. To me, it's just mind-blowing, guys. Like, this is one of my best experience, best experience in terms of islands. Really best experience, because when I went to Philippines in Boracay, it was a shithole, guys. Shithole. And everybody talking about Boracay. Boracay, Philippines. And if you go to the YouTubers, they come up with bunch of baloney bullshit about Boracay. Are you fucking kidding me? Boracay has 3 areas, 1, 2, 3. If you go a little bit past of this area 1, 2, 3 is a shithole. And there is no food there. You cannot find the local food. You know what people eating in Philippines? McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, I don't know. Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza. They don't have a local food. There is not. But here, guys, go outside and eat, Italiano good, the chicken fried rice, or, lot of seafoods, seafoods everywhere here. And guys, seafoods are bloody clean in Vietnam. It's just so, these seafood restaurants are so clean that it's just like mind-blowing. So that's why I'm very impressed, guys. Like, food, you can try all kind of food. Every day I'm eating different things, The food is good, like if you want some burger and, pizza, there is really good ones here, and price is reasonable. So far I'm, guys, very satisfied, and I'm a little bit surprised how good here is. But, for example, I went to the north. The other day I'm going to go, tomorrow I'm going to go to south. So this is like new, guys, nice road. You don't see homelesses. You don't see none of this crap. In Boracay that everybody says, Philippine Boracay. Boracay is a shithole. Like, I was there for 10 days. I was eating KFC every day. Like, what the fuck? So it's just like ridiculous, guys. So what I'm trying to say, Here, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. And I'm sure you guys know that, whoever that following me for a while, I don't sugarcoat anything and I don't provide fake information. I'm really satisfied here with price, food, accommodation, roads, traffic, quality of tourism. You don't see too many tourists here. Because be honest with you, I love Thailand, but the only thing that bothers me in Thailand, there's so many low quality tourists that it's just like, who is these people? Seriously, like if you go to Pattaya, guys, if you don't believe me, just go online and take a look at it. Indians sleeping at the beach. Like Indians going to the bar, they buy one beer and zipping 3 people. Or they buy one plate of food and 3 guys eating it. Come on, seriously, come on. Like, why are you traveling? You know, like, what is the purpose of that? You know, like, I don't want to judge, but what the heck? You know, like, if you don't have money, just sit home or go work hard and make money and then go for, you know, do your things. Travel, do whatever, you know, like, why are you going to try? Why are you going somewhere and buying one beer, 3 guys and zipping it? You understand what I'm saying? The quality. So you see that in this type of tourist in Thailand, or, for example, Laos. You know, like when I went to Laos, it was a culture shock to me, guys. Laos is a shithole number times 100, shithole times 100, because there's nothing, guys, like nothing, and the price, it was so high that it's just mind blowing to me. Like you eat one of the most disgusting food that not clean and everything. Like you're paying $10 for chicken fried rice, for example. I eat a lot of chicken fried rice because to me it's safe. I don't want to get the food poisoning. Sometimes when I'm going somewhere that I don't know the area, I don't know the restaurant, so I think the chicken fried rice is the most safest things to eat. So for example, in Laos, I was, you know, getting this chicken fried rice for $10, $12, guys. And it was really bad, really bad. So, and Laos, and accommodation, guys, like in Laos, I was paying $60 a night for hotel that it was a shithole. Here, look at it, guys, like it's just day and night. So pretty much I believe, I don't know, maybe this island is not discovered yet, but probably next few years this island is going to be full of tourism, because it's just, to me, it's just like, why people go to different islands, why people go to Boracay, you know, I don't get it. I don't really get it, because the beautiful beach here too. Anyways, guys, this is my honest opinion. This is my opinion. Again, everybody's opinion different. Everybody, you know, has their entitled to their own opinion, but that's the way I see here. So I'm very satisfied. So if you're planning to visit here, thumbs up, guys, thumbs up. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. But don't think here is the party place. No. Like if you are coming to party here, no, this is not the party place. This is a place just to chill, enjoy. You know, everything is nice, everything is, you know, enjoyable, and see the nature, beaches, you know, good food, lot of seafood, good accommodation, good prices, and you're not going to be ripped off like the way now people getting ripped off in Thailand islands or any other islands. You know, in Boracay, bloody. You eat KFC all day long, you know, because there's no other food. And if you find another type of food, it's so expensive, you know. Like, I remember in Boracay, I bought the pizza for $20 US. I swear, $20. So, no. Here I had the best pizza that I was so extremely surprised with bottle of tap beer from Belgium. So it wasn't local beer to be cheap. It was a Belgian beer. So I'm sure you guys know that the import stuff here is expensive, and Belgian beer is expensive regardless. And I paid $8 Canadian, guys. $8 Canadian. So go figure, you know, you buy pizza in Boracay for $20 and you buy the pizza here for $8, and everything is nice and beautiful. Because if you go back, and I have a record of all these things, you know, I don't talk nonsense, you know, like I don't try to, you know, sell something, you know, I'm just sharing my experience. If you don't believe me, Go and take a look at the video that I had in Philippines, for example. Just take a look at it. When I walked out of touristic area, see what was the condition. But here, no guys, it's not like that. I already, one of my videos is coming up. There's a bicycle in my hotel that yesterday and day before, I took the bicycle and I went so many places and I was filming and I hope you guys enjoy it because I was doing some crazy stuff to entertain you guys. But the bottom line is, even in the city, everything is good, clean. You know, I don't see anything bad here, guys, so far. Nothing bad, seriously. Just one thing, just want to be honest, people not got used to tourism yet. You know, they have to adjust. Maybe they are shy, maybe they are a little bit shy to talk to the tourists. For example, in hotel or restaurant or whatever, they are a little bit cold face, you know, like it's just not like smiling like Thailand. No, that's the only thing is, if they work on that, you know, to be a little bit more welcoming and more talkative and, you know, a little bit more update themselves with the tourism and everything else, probably this is going to be 100%. But that's the only thing is a little bit lacking, that people a little bit uptight here. So, but I guess that's, again, depends on the culture. Maybe this is a new island for tourism, so they slowly they're trying to learn and how to deal with the different people with the different culture, because all of us different, all of us drama is different, all of us expectation is different. So people that working in hospitality business, it is not easy to adjust with everybody because everybody is different. Anyways, guys, the rain started. You see, guys, I knew that. Yeah, it started. So that's good that I didn't go, guys. So it's gonna rain now, but I love the view here, guys. I really do. And this is a bungalow that next to my hotel, and I'm sure you guys saw that on the previous videos, and they have a good size swimming pool too. But I rather to use my own swimming pool because it's much better. I don't like this kind of swimming pools. I like the long swimming pool like this. It's just lovely, guys. Anyways, guys, so I'm just gonna go make some tea and upload this video for you guys. And I have 2 other videos. I'm doing video for you guys back to back. But if you're planning to visit Phu Quoc, do it, guys. Do it. Trust me, you're going to be really satisfied. Cheers, and see you guys on the next video, which is tomorrow. And hopefully I can go to the south part and film the whole south part for you guys. Cheers, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.